this is obviously a big weekend for you guys coming back, and it's a heavy weekend when you play 2 games with 1 day off in the middle. So I was wondering, how do you balance what you would do yesterday in terms of getting ready for the new opponent, but also getting some rest?
Yeah. It's kind of it's a balancing act, and you have to have a good understanding of, what kind of players you have. Some players need a little bit more rest. Some players need to get out and get a little up and down so they can get the blood flowing a little bit, get the lactic acid out. So, yesterday we came in and watched video. We had to watch some video, fix some things that we needed to fix, and that would correlate to the game today. And then we also got out on the court. We had a good little workout yesterday, got a lot of shots up, got up and down just a little bit, did a little scout.
Yeah, hi, Christie. The 3 times you've played Seattle, Jewell Loyd has, I think, got somewhere around like 90 points. So throughout the season, how do you alter your game plan for limiting her today?
Yeah, you have to try to just throw some different things at her. She's a great player. There's just some of these players in this league that can just put up you can throw whatever you want at them, and if they get hot, you're in trouble. But we're going to try to figure out how to limit Jewell. She has played really well against us. Just try to throw some different schemes at her, change it up on her a little bit, try not to let the ball get to her hands as easy, and let somebody else try to do something to put the ball in the hole for them.
Go, Christine.
And Christie, now that it's been, not 48 hours, but 40 hours, I guess, since that big win the other night, how do you put that in perspective? I realize, that's over, you're moving on, but how important was that season starting again, playing the veteran-laden 3 Olympians on Phoenix? How big a deal was that to win that game?
Yeah, just that next game back, we just talk about what's next, and that was Phoenix. And we worked, we probably did more preparing for Phoenix during that time, during that break, just because that was top of mind. And we knew how important that first game back was for our players, their confidence moving forward. To beat Phoenix and sweep them for the first time since I think it was like 2015. We're just trying to figure out how to get better, how to keep our positive habits, like the habits that get us the wins that we need or what we need to do. Not trying to look forward to anything, but that was a big win for our players the other night.
James.
Christie, how much credit does Kelsey Mitchell deserve for being able to evolve like in every stage of her career and maybe redefine people look at her as like a winning basketball player?
Kelsey Mitchell is a special player. I was here when we drafted her, and she's just added things to her game every year. She's gotten better. For me, it is how much pride she's taken on the defensive end of the floor, and that's been the last couple of years. I've asked her to, that's a part of the game that she worked on and has gotten better. It's really helped us, but she's got so much speed. It's really hard to guard Kelsey Mitchell. If you give her a dribble handoff and she's coming off full speed ahead, going left or right. I mean, she can get downhill so quick. She's making great reads off of off-ball screens. We run a couple different sets for her where she gets a stagger or a pin down, and I mean, her shooting percentage off those are just really, really high right now. She's just tough. She can put it on the floor, get to the rim. She's, can come off any kind of screen, knock shots down, quick release. She's getting out and running in transition. I mean, we had some great looks with her and Caitlin last game when she was out running in transition.